Jaylen Brown. Hold on, my phone hat. Jaylen Brown for Paul George and 2 firsts. We said 2 first and 2 second round picks. Jaylen Brown is out. The Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum era is over.
I don't like it.
I don't like it, bro.
I don't.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Reese back in the building, and I'm back with another special video. Another blockbuster trade just went down yet again, sending the former Finals MVP Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics to his new destination, the Philadelphia 76ers, in exchange for a man who used to go by PG-13, Pandemic P, Playoff P. You already know who I'm talking about, Paul George. And it also included 2 first-round picks, 2028, 2031, and second-round picks of 2028 and 2030. Now, in my humble opinion, I wouldn't have traded Jaylen Brown to the 76ers. I wouldn't have traded him at all. Like, that man's a hooper, and he's a cornerstone to the Boston Celtics franchise. But that does not matter. In today's video, we are going to simulate the rest of Jaylen Brown's career as a Philadelphia 76ers, hopefully, and see if he can bring them their championship that they so long waited for. If New York got one in 53 years, I'm pretty sure Philadelphia 76ers should be next. All right? But before we hop in, make sure you chill on that like and subscribe button and keep sharing for your boy, because it continues to help the channel. On the road to 250 subscribers, we are almost there. And no face cam today. I just want to get straight into the video. As you can see already, we got Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, VJ Escombe, Kelly Oubre, Grimes, Barlow, Drummond, and Watford. All right, so this is the current roster, but our focus is really going to be Jaylen Brown, Maxey, and Embiid to keep them all together, and hopefully they can make a championship run. Honestly, I'm always excited to do these what-if simulations, man, but I think the Jaylen Brown one should be good. As far as looking like right now, it is terrible because look at the record. It's really the team chemistry. They just gotta, you know what I mean, know who they're gonna pass the ball to. Hopefully it works out, but we're just gonna see in the simulation. Cade Cunningham is this year's most valuable player. Rookie of the year goes to Cooper Flagg. Sixth man of the year goes to Damian Lillard, which is crazy, I guess, because Ja is over there now. I did update all of the rosters, well, all of the trades for the most part. And defensive player of the year goes to Victor Wembanyama. We are not in the playoffs because we had a terrible record, but the Boston Celtics are in the play-in, and Miami's there. And who else? Toronto's there. They got Kawhi. Miami got Giannis. And obviously, you already know the Knicks are there. The roster is pretty healthy. So I really don't understand why they did not make the playoffs, but whatever. Let's just simulate the playoffs and see who is going to be this year's champions. Real life matchup between the Knicks and the Spurs. Who is going to win? I think the Knicks should get this, but this is 2K, so we'll see. And they got it. They 4-0'd them. They 4-0'd them. Karl Anthony Towns, Finals MVP. Let's see how this season is going to go, and it's looked like it's on pace to be the same thing again, which is crazy. Like, why aren't they winning any games? What is going on? Tyrese Maxey is out. He's injured with a right hand fracture for 6 weeks, but still got Brown and Embiid. Brown is dropping 25 points per game. He dropped 24 last season. Maxey 21 points per game, even though he's out, and he dropped 24 last season. And Embiid is 18 points per game this year, and he dropped 18 last season. So what is up? Victor Wembanyama is this year's most valuable player. Rookie of the year goes to Bobby Jeffries, bot. Sixth man of the year goes to Jonathan Kuminga, and defensive player of the year goes to Victor Wembanyama. We are not in the playoffs again, and that's really unfortunate. No injuries is just, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of good players on this team, and right now for this simulation, it's just looking like it's not going to work. And the Spurs 4-0 the Heat. They're this year's NBA champions, with Victor Wembanyama bringing home the Finals MVP. Their third season so far, and it looks like it's just not working. Like, I really don't know what's going on. Like, and look, no one's injured. Nobody's injured. They're all still healthy. I know Embiid is going to start declining really soon, so he's going to be the first one out. Jaylen Brown will be maybe a few years later because he's currently 31. Just going to be Maxey left because he's the youngest. But yeah, maybe it's just not meant to be. Hopefully this is not how. I don't think it's going to go like this in real life, honestly. I think it's going to play out so much better. because they're gonna have to move the offense around Jaylen and Embiid and Maxey, and that's gonna be their big three. They're well better than Paul George being on the Sixers. But hey, another most valuable player of the year award goes to Victor Wembanyama, defensive player of the year award too. And the San Antonio Spurs have won their second consecutive championship in the simulation, and Victor Wembanyama has won his second Finals MVP. Season 4 is underway, and it looks like we are doing a whole lot better for the most part. Embiid is currently thinking about retiring. Kawhi Leonard is retiring this year as well. So let's see if we can finally make a playoff run with Maxey and Jaylen Brown at the helm. But it looks like we're not based on this record, but we just got to see. So I'll see y'all in the playoffs. Victor Wembanyama wins his third consecutive MVP of this simulation, and I'm assuming that he's going to get his third consecutive defensive player. And yes, indeed, he did. 4 seasons in so far, and we are not in the playoffs with the Sixers. There are no significant injuries. Yeah, it's not. No injuries whatsoever. Oh, Embiid is definitely out, but dislocated right patella for the season, but I don't really think that was going to matter. This is Victor Wembanyama's 4th consecutive most valuable player of the year award and 4th consecutive defensive player of the year award. After 4 consecutive seasons, the 76ers are finally in the playoffs, going up against the number 4 seeded Washington Wizards. And the Wizards have Trae Young, Carlton, Bilal Coulibaly, Billy Gill, Bot, Claude Quinn, Bot, and Alexander Sarr. And we have Tyrese Maxey, BJ Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, Maurice Vincent, Bot, Miles Turner, and what is this? Bot. Going to get into it. Washington takes game 1. Washington takes game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4 to tie it up. And Washington takes game 5. Let's jump into the Simcast. Kobe Buffkin is injured. Looks like it's the only injury. Can we advance to the next round? And it looks like we may tie it up. Career night on the glass for the Bot. Hit it. All right, so we out to an early start. And it looks like a little back and forth, but the Wizards ended up pulling away from us. We have been eliminated in the first round after 7 grueling games. Harlack, 33 minutes, 29 points. Bot. Tyrese Maxey, 34, 21 minutes. VJ Edgecombe, 34 minutes, 20 points. And Jaylen Brown, 36 minutes, 14 points. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. OKC has won their 2nd consecutive championship of this simulation, with Shai bringing home his 3rd Finals MVP award. Okay, so we made our first playoff appearance after 4 seasons. Can we try to replicate that again? Will Jaylen Brown and Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe prevail in the playoffs? Can they make a deep playoff run before Jaylen Brown retires? It looks like this is definitely going to be a short video because Jaylen Brown will definitely be declining a lot, you know, after like 33, really after 30 in 2K games and simulations, they start to decline drastically. But I'm still trying to hold out hope. We are in the playoffs as the number 6 seed, going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks have Scoot, AJ Johnson, Carter Bryant, Jamie Jaquez, Kel'el Ware. This is not really a bad team, honestly. This is not a bad team from the looks of it. All right. So we take game 1. We take game 2. Milwaukee takes game 3. We take game 4, and can we beat them? Yes, we advance to the next round. No one's injured, thank God. We have a healthy Maxey, healthy Brown, and Edgecombe. Okay, going up against the Washington Wizards, who put us out in the first round last season. Oh, I didn't even mean to simulate the round. I really meant to just simulate game by game, but we end up getting eliminated. And the Wizards beat them in a grueling 7-game series. Claude Quinn, the Bot, to bring home his first Finals MVP and Washington Wizards' first championship in their history ever. Victor Wembanyama is back on top as this season most valuable player. This is his 6th one, I believe. 5th, his 5th MVP. I thought it was. Oh, I think it was 6. Oh, he didn't win. He didn't win last season. Or are we? Oh yeah, we are. We are as in the play-in. So let's go ahead and simcast this bad boy real quick. Jaylen Brown is injured. Jaylen Brown is out with back spasms, but he's getting older. I don't know what y'all expect. And it looks like we are going to squeeze. We barely got that off. We squeezed out. So we are in the playoffs. Going up against the Miami Heat. And the Heat have Ja Morant now, Jaden Ivey, Marcus Cottonbot, and they got Giannis, Bam, Devin Carter. Yeah, this is just going to be, I'm not even going to waste your time. Oh, we take game 1, surprisingly. They take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4, and it's not even going to matter. We are eliminated. And the Bulls, Chicago Bulls, have won the NBA championship with Zion Williamson bringing home the finals MVP. For some reason, Jaylen Brown has signed a contract with the Dallas Mavericks for 1 year worth $15.66 million. And this is the current roster with Robert Dillingham, Dion McGuire-Bot, and obviously the franchise player Super Flag. I'm pretty sure that the Mavericks will make the playoffs, but as far as Jaylen Brown being a factor at the age of 35, he will be 36 by the end of the season and going into the postseason. He may retire, but this is definitely going to be a short video for sure. Right, we are coming in as the number 5th seed, going up against the number 4th seeded Phoenix Suns, and they have Eddie Snow, bot, Cedric Coward, Alec Verney, bot, Kenneth Townsend, bot, Cayman Malach, I don't know, I butchered his name, and Grady Dick. Yeah. And we have, obviously, this is, we got Tyler Hero now, Cooper Flag still, Dillingham. Where's Jaylen Brown? He's pretty much going to be coming off the bench. And we got Nolan Trower. Okay. So, Dallas takes game 1. Phoenix takes game 2. Phoenix takes game 3. They take game 4. And let's see what we can do. Jaylen Brown injured, and Scott Thorpe is injured. Can we make a comeback and force a game 7? And it looks like we have been eliminated in the first round. Yeah, just all the way terrible. Jaylen Brown has retired after 17 seasons at the age of 36, playing his final season with the Dallas Mavericks. Okay. Is he in the Hall of Fame? No. Jaylen Brown did not make the Hall of Fame, just Nikola Jokic and Donovan Mitchell. No, he didn't even get his jersey retired by the Celtics or the Sixers. That is insane. Let's just look at his history. He's a 2024 NBA champion, 2024 Finals MVP, a 7-time All-Star, 1 second-team All-NBA, and 1 second-team All-Rookie. He averaged 20 points per game, averaged 5.2 rebounds per game, averaged 3.2 assists, and 1 steal for his career. Total of 23,996 total career points, with total career rebounds of 6,152, total career assists of 3,732, total career steals of 1,236, career blocks 517. Jaylen Brown is ranked number 41 in total career points. I'm not even gonna lie, never thought I would have a simulation of a player or a franchise be as disappointing as this one. 4 consecutive seasons of no playoffs, and like three straight seasons of first round knockouts. Literally, first round knockouts. And for this to end like this, it was definitely a blow. Like I said, hopefully in real life it doesn't go like this, but this is it for the video. This is probably going to be one of the shortest videos next to my NBA 2K my career videos. Like, it's really short. This is going to be the shortest simulation video I ever made. But if you stayed to the end of the video, I appreciate you guys, man. I thank you guys for stopping by and kicking it with your boy. As always, be easy and stay chill, and see you guys in the next episode. Peace.